God, that slapped. That was awesome. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your Wizard in a Blizzard, your electric scimitar, mystical machine gun. Welcoming you back to the future. Back to not Algol, whatever the system's called. Not Algol. Last time, we teamed up with the rogues again. And now we will probably do a side mission to move things along. I don't know. It's usually how this goes. I feel a bit weird. My position's a bit strange. Oh god, that's made it worse. Right, I fucked it up. Sorry, everybody. Move the whole monitor. That's the only way to be sure. Okay. We'll just do something quickly. Does that help me appear a bit less transparent? No. It's just washing me out way too much. Okay. That'll do. Okay. We don't have any. We don't have any story missions at the moment. That's the trick. We could talk to people. Vivian's got things to say. I've met all kinds of different beasts so far. Leo, Tonio, Tyler, and Lena. They all have their own quirks and personalities. You can't really lump all beasts together, can you? No, you probably shouldn't lump all the people of a certain type together. I think finding out who that woman is a bigger deal than even the remnant seed problem, don't you? Yes. Ah, yes. She made her appearance again. Don't throw your life away needlessly. The death rate of young guardians weighs heavily on me. But I will continue sending you out on missions. The Illuminous need to put a stop to them. You've got a good look in your eyes. Ah, it reminds me of my younger days, when I spent my days in the field. I'm a robot, dude. I don't have a look in my eye. I have robot eyes. Someone is talking in the room. Lou and Vivian?
Yes, that is correct. Do you understand now?
Yes, it's just as you've said, but I find it difficult to feel the same way.
That is emotion. I limit mine, whereas yours runs wild.
Runs wild, eh?
Ah, hello.
Oh, hi. I think I've told you about this before. I've asked Lou about her hobbies, but
I have no need for hobbies. I collect and process data 24 hours a day. I cannot neglect that.
I didn't think that was very person-like. And when I said that...
Person-like, eh?
I explained that performing my guardian's duties takes top priority.
Yes, I don't think it's very person-like.
And I then explained that Vivian and I serve two different purposes.
Very true.
I am optimized for my duties in the Guardian's intelligence section. But Vivian is different, correct?
So, because our duties are different, you can't enjoy life? That hardly seems fair.
You are mistaken. I very much enjoy living for the Guardians.
Because I have been programmed to enjoy living for the Guardians.
To borrow one of your expressions, I am enjoying living every day to its fullest. I hope you and Vivian will be able to accept this.
Yes, I think I do, finally. Though it doesn't help me in my search for a hobby.
Killing seed-infected creatures could be a good hobby for you, Vivian.
Of course. I should ask Headmaster Nav.
Oh, you shouldn't.
I think you had better stop her. Not to speak ill of the headmaster, but his hobbies are rather problematic.
That's a very Good work out there. I don't think the hard work's ending anytime soon, but, well, take it easy. Okay. That is one way to put it for sure. Peaches, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There's been an increase in work due to the Remnant Seed Conference. The security force is swamped. They've been keeping you busy. It must be tough. Keep up the good work. So if those are blinking, and they're blinking, does that mean there's dialogue? No, it's just they blink all the time. How's your day been, Peaches? I hope you're doing well. The Remnant Seed Conference commenced with no problem. Still, we are in dire need of more terrorist countermeasures. We have virtually no information on the terrorists. It is very troubling. She's goth. Is that information? Now, what planet did we go to last? I think we're on New Days, actually. Oh, he's Tonio anyway.
Oh, Lena. Hey, man, what are you doing sneaking around like that?
You're in the middle of the city.
Hey, what are you grinning about? You better not tell anyone about this. Are you senile or something? Hey, you're the quiet one, right? Then you just keep that mouth shut. You got that? Get out of here.
You get out of here. Always check it on the pub, why not?
So, what kind of missions have they been giving you lately?
This is that music. What a tune.
Nothing but missions dealing with the rogues as usual.
Don't worry, Tonio. The game won't let us talk anyway. Exactly.
What? Something funny?
Got to whistle at least.
Aren't you the one who's requesting the rogue missions? That's what Mana said anyway.
That man is always running off at the mouth.
You gotta get help, Tonio.
Why should I? It's not like it's all just to see Lena or anything. It's just my kind of work, I guess. I can have some good brawls, and I'm used to it, that's all.
I never said anything about Lena, did I?
Shut up.
You take care of the troublesome missions, Tonio. Other Guardians are thankful for it. Myself included, of course.
Then how about you buy us around?
All right, then. Today is on me.
For real? You got enough? You gotta support your family on the colony, don't you?
Haven't you heard? Our dependent benefits are increasing. Probably because of the increase in dangerous missions since all of that hive ruckus.
Then don't treat me, Leo. Go buy your wife something sparkly instead.
Tonio, do not turn down free drinks. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Just enjoy my treat.
All right, but I don't want to see you crying when the check comes. Hey, more food over here.
Oh, right, food. My bad.
Oh, boy.
I heard you about Tyler. I wish you'd come around here more often. As a customer, you know? Thanks, Gallic. For nothing. You spot the Vol brothers. It looks like they spotted you too. I picked the right planet.
You're that Guardian, right?
You have concerns.
Yeah, you are.
This is Dagora, the rogues' home territory, you know.
It sounds like they aren't really paying the Guardians in to keep everybody alive. Yes. Yes, that does seem to be a bit of the case, doesn't it?
Being a fancy Guardians type doesn't count for much around here, you know.
It's because they've kind of mixed bounty hunters and, I don't know, soldiers or whatever you want to call it. So we take missions to get rewards, but it's like, also you need to drop everything and run to save the galaxy.
What's with that look? Maybe we ought to demonstrate what the rogues... No, what the Vol brothers can do! Yeah, we should.
Wait a sec now. It'd be easy to beat some sense into him, but that wouldn't be very polite, would it?
And besides, he's beaten some sense into us multiple times, so we owe him a few, you know what I'm saying?
Today, let's really explain what makes the rogues so great, shall we?
Oh God, are they gonna sing a song?
First off, I don't know how much you earn, but they take taxes out of that, right?
Oh, this is gonna be a plot point, Peaches. You're on the ball.
Not in the rogues, though. We take what we want. Your skill determines how much ends up in your pocket.
But we work for Tyler. We live on our allowance from Lena. Come to think of it, we don't get insurance or benefits or anything like that. How are we gonna plan for our retirement?
Enough. No. You tell them about the rogues.
Sure thing, brother. Listen up. We don't rely on nobody for nothing. We live for our reputations and honor. It's all about pride. You couldn't ask for anything more.
But you were just worried about not getting benefits or insurance.
Hey, no, you're trying too hard. People brought up good have unreasonable expectations about what it means to be a rogue.
Oh, okay. Oh, you explain it.
You can ride on spaceships all you want.
Those eyebrows are out of control.
What?
Is that why you joined?
Is that bad?
It's not bad, but it's not, I mean, it's not like we're, stewardesses or anything. Hey, Guardian, where you going? We're not done explaining yet. Hey! I think that idiot bought it.
I really bought it. What incredible dialogue, yes. I'll be your guide on MoTube. I'm used to dealing with rogues, so don't worry, I'll come in handy. Hey, you again? Give them a run for their Meseta out there. The rogues run MoTube's government. The underground has more authority, but that's what keeps this planet going. Hey, they really got you working hard, eh? Tonio told me all about it. Excellent work on finding and escorting Mr. Rigel. The conference is currently underway and proceeding smoothly. So let's do a mission. Let's do a side mission to progress the plot, I think is what we're doing. I should form my party first, shouldn't I? Should bring Healbot with me at least. Now we haven't been able to buy Resta yet, have we? We've been trying to. Don't you bump into me and walk away. Oh, so you know Tonio? Well, then I'll let you off easy this time. Get out of my face. Everybody talks tough. Items, discs, and weapons. Let's go discs.
Hey there.
Oh, it's a puppy dog man. Still no Resta for the wicked. Is there anything to sell? Bullseye. Okay. I'm going to change my palette, I think. Sell that machine gun, keep that machine gun. What's this one? Oh, the Genesis, that's all good. Resta is illegal and not allowed to be sold in shops. That's how they do it. That's how they get you. A Poppy clattering technique combat support machine. Modeled after a stuffed animal popular with children, but its power is the real thing. Okay. Otherwise the healthcare industry would collapse, exactly. Can't heal yourself. That'll ruin the economy. Okay. Whoa, that is worth lots of money. A super high-end line shield for advanced users with good stability and a high output. Okay, good to know. Why can't we equip that? Oh, I don't have the right slots. That's okay. Yep, that's fine. What are these? Can't sell them anyway. Okay. For those who want to look evil, can't wear it. A shell based on traditional New Day's garb, one of the summer. Okay, that's our weeaboo thing. Okay.
Welcome.
Gotta upgrade our pretty baton. Been using the holy round a lot. Man, that A rank armor is much better than what you're using, yes, for sure. But we need more, we need to level up a bit before we can use it, so. Upgrade our Genesis, there we go. So is this like, yeah, okay. Let's equip that and see what happens. God, our inventory is still so full. Oh dear. There we go. Let's see how that one goes. Even though I love having the Mega Drive shoot cartridges at people. Good evening / afternoon to you, Under Console Pod. Welcome in, welcome in. We just did a story mission at the end of the last stream, which means we have to do a side mission now. Okay. There we go, we've got Caves of Ice or Awoken Serpent. Let's do Caves of Ice. And I have to remember how to play this game. Purify the altered native creatures. Yes, and by purify they mean purge. A game without a persistent ringing bell? What madness is this? I'm sure we can find things that beep if you really want to. Look at that. It's not a Mega Drive, but it's a cute little mascot. Let's see what it does. Instead of bells, we have saxophone. You'll know it when you hear it. Trump, 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 trump. Do I have the key? Let's keep on keeping on. Yes, the goal is for tonight's stream to be much more relaxed and way less sweary than last night's. I only got like 5 hours sleep as well, so we'll see how long we last. It was a student-free day at school, so I was hoping the kids would maybe sleep in. They did not. I was awoken at, whatever time it was, by my youngest yelling out, "Mom, Dad, I'm bored." It's like, oh God, just go play or something. But then my eldest was like, "Come play with me." So that gave us a bit of extra bedtime. But I'm the kind of person who, if I'm woken up once, I really struggle to get back to sleep. So wasn't too long. On the upside, if they're staying there bored, they're not setting fire to things. Yes, that's true. Very true. My eldest is definitely of water elements. She loves the hose. She loves destroying things with water. Oh, what? We still need more keys. God damn it. should pay attention to what's happening on the screen, shouldn't I? Well, I'm waiting for it to heal me, I think. Unless I need to give it spells. That thing, look at it. It's a cutie. Look at it. It's the return of the mag. Return of the mag, it is. We can always go back to the Mega Drive and shoot people with cartridges, which is I'm on board with. They call it Genesis, but just ignore that. Where's the Mega Drive? Oh no, it needs to load in or something. I need to transition between areas for it to actually spawn in. I'm not sure if it's an auto casting thing or something in a quick text. I'm not sure either. There it is. Welcome in, Mega Drive. If it's the ladder, you have to cast the tech yourself. Ah, okay. Oh, don't you love it when there's 3 boxes and they're all empty? I'm honestly surprised I didn't actually wake the kids up last night with my yelling. It was a bit, I did not. I was glad to in the morning not get it. Dad, what were you yelling at last night? A video game, darling. Now do what Daddy does. Don't do what Daddy. Do what Daddy says, not what Daddy does. Come on, fire your cartridges, Mega Drive. No enemy is a match for us. We're too good. Deadly Trio. I was really upset by a game with a human and robot romance. And you knew it was true love because they never said a single word to each other. I should have bought some more photon charges. Oh well. It was a real Romeo and Juliet story. Except instead of 2 feuding families, it was 2 feuding satellites? Okay, maybe it wasn't like Romeo and Juliet at all. The knockback. The knockback on the enemies is always entertaining. And Healbot saying bird, which is just a little maid robot, is the best. Not complaining about that. Look at that, we only need 1 key this time. How convenient. What a concept. Yes, I'm going to be cautious tonight with how far we go. Because Phantasy Star Portable does have a habit of being like, oh, you just did a 10-minute mission? All right, next mission's going to take an hour. So when it's getting about midnight, we'll be a bit more cautious with if we're going to do any more missions. Big weekend ahead. Mum's birthday tomorrow. Brother's birthday Sunday. It's all happening. Party down. Party up. Party left. Party right. Don't forget, as a cast, you don't have emotions because of you. Because if you did, then Vivian wouldn't be special. There you go. That's true. That's why we don't talk. We don't want to steal Vivian's thunder. I just like Vivian's angle of, oh, I need a hobby. I know. I'll go ask the most robotic robot I know. And then she's like, oh, actually instead, I'll ask the most hedonistic robot I know. Some of these shotgun names do sound like somebody going shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bum, 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 bum. Listen to that mournful horn in the ice caves. Okay. Alright. Oh, haven't even used the best weapon yet tonight. Gotta remember who brought you to the dance. I could detect those traps, but I ain't gonna. Bunch up, please. There it is, there it is. It's my little piggy friend. Say hello to my little friend. Or I could just let the Mega Drive take out enemies for me while I... What cartridge do you think it's shooting? I think Altered Beast. They probably... Whoa. Whoa, Vivian. Was that Vivian? That was Vivian. She just did a healing thing. Oh, that's right. There is some mechanic, I've forgotten what it's called. But now that we're past level 20, we should probably do something about it. I was just looking at the first video of this earlier because I was putting the chapters in. And I did not pay attention to that part of the endless tutorials. Ah, we're confused. Healbot, you want to do anything about this? Vivian, anything? No? We're all just going to hang out? Okay, cool. The SUV weapons. Ah, okay. I think I get those back on the colonies, so now that we're level 20, we can have a look at those. We'll see what we can get. And try not to get the same one as Vivian. Wouldn't want it to be any less special. She's the protagonist after all. I do like how they tried to mix this area up by making it ice flavored. Doesn't look that different really in the end, but hey, they tried. Where am I going? Aha, that's where I'm going. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I assumed as much. Let's hit him with the power of love. Robot love again. Robot love 2 nights in a row. There you go. Hey, Bill. How you doing? Accept my love. Robot love doesn't exist. Tell that to Daft Punk. They wrote a song about it. And that Electric Dreams movie was really all about loving your computer. And there was Her. Everybody wants to love Machine. Even Short Circuit. Everybody loves Johnny Five. Am I out of inventory space? No. Okay, cool. Just checking. Just can't pick up any more of whatever that is. That news about, was it OpenAI? Whoever Altman is? Using pretty much an AI recreation of Scarlett Johansson's voice after they asked her to do it. And she said no. And it's like, you think people aren't going to notice this shit, man? Ooh, that's gold. Marada Marga. Okay. Sugar water. Sugar water. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Board game heaven, welcome in. Yeah. I'll get you yet, He-Man. Yeah. A friend of mine posts those Skeletor memes on Facebook regularly. I enjoy reading them out in Skeletor voice. Of course, now that I'm thinking, I can't think of one off the top of my head. But it's just a fun voice to do. Oh, now it's Skeletor. Oh god, that lost it there. Oof. That was Cartman almost. Respect my authority. Authoritas, Skeletor. Beefcake, beefcake. You bumbling boob. There you go. Why are we in such a Skeletor mood, board game heaven? You up to evil deeds? Causing trouble? He just kicked the customer out of his shop, so now he's feeling malevolent. Always, there you go. Always. I actually went to a board game store today. Apologies, board game heaven, that it wasn't yours. You know, being on the other side of the world and all that. My eldest daughter, we're going to her friend's birthday party next week, and he likes trains, he likes all that sort of stuff. So we bought a board game called Buildsy. There's another S rank. Oh yes, we're a gun master now. I nearly forgot. Oh, there's a photon charge in one of those. Oh, we can't pick up any more escape dolls. Buildsy, it's called. Let me write that down. Did not catch the name, that's fair enough.
Hello, this is Mina from headquarters.
Kind of like a more competitive Jenga. So, yeah.
The president has been speaking very highly of you.
Ooh,
You
the
should
president.
be proud. There's a special mission for you, so please come to Guardian's headquarters as usual.
I say. Phantasy Online in portable form. It is. It's portable and it's possible. Canuckus Dragon, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Why do you feel compelled to listen to what's going on by four non-blondes? Right, our first stop actually has to be back to our room. Got to clear out our inventory a bit. So there you go. So that is the gameplay loop. We do a side mission, then we get a main mission. Storage. Here we go. We'll put our twin meat away. Oh, we just got to sell some of these. God, there's got so many photon. But its attack is weak. Okay. Alright, we're gonna sell all our sugar waters. Sugar woulda coulda. Nope, it's Phantasy Star Universe in portable form. That's true, that's true. I actually did all the main story class Hunters Guild missions in Blue Burst that are accessible under one person. But well done! There's a lot of it. You did all that off stream. Well, that's fair enough. They do take a while, so that makes sense to me. Lunga Madu. Okay, here's what this is what I was going to do. Was put these away because do I have any of these equipped? What is going on? Got to sort out. You're level 151. Jeez, that is way further than I've ever gotten. Way further. Boost all abilities for the one who uses it. There you go. That's a good one. I don't need crossbow bullets. Put them in. Okay, there's the lure. So we should just use the lure. We need to just use it. Oh, we can't. Oh, we have used it, but we can't sell it. I'm pretty sure. Put the Illuminous coat away. Put the Yukata away. There we go. That should be better. How's our inventory looking now? You have a max grind spread needle. Oh, that's rad. Of course, the spread needle means jack all in the mines because you can't paralyze machine enemies. Well, there you go. As you know. As you know. We've got 5 S ranks. We are S rank. We are 100% S rank so far. Rakas because I hate myself. Okay, now, where do we get the SUV thing? That's the $1 million question.
Hey there.
Oh, that's not the store we want. Okay. Episode 4 hates rages. Yes. Kahimi. Do Guardians get paid well? But Guardians are so cool. I don't care how much they make. This is a real plot point. They're really going to get into how much we make as Guardians. I kind of want to be a rogue, but it seems like a boys' club. They won't take a girl like me, would they? They absolutely would. Guardians work looks fun, but other jobs look like they might be fun too.
Welcome.
Welcome. Okay, this is actual parts. Okay. Could change our look. Ooh. We're not buying that one. Showed a bit too much skin. Or whatever that is. Okay. This is not what we want either. Gotta figure out which shop to go to. Everything in episode 4 is like, oh, that's going a bit far. Satellite lizards and yaois are pretty annoying. I know there are more recent private service for Blue Burst, but I'm still playing on one I've had an account on since 2013. Which one's that? I played on Affinia for Blue Burst, episode 4. Eden. Ah, yes. I did.
Welcome.
How do I put it? I played episode 4 directly after episode 3. So anything was an improvement over episode 3 for me. But I agree that the 4 was a bit undercooked. Okay, this is not what we want either. I know episode 3 was a card game, and I hated it. It took forever to beat the final boss on that one. Forever. Subterranean marmalade.
Welcome to my store.
Right, I can finally sell things. Okay. Now, we're using a much worse pistol. We should do something about that. So what is the Shag Azza? Illegally manufactured, it boasts immense but unstable power. I will stick with the Mega Drive. Okay, that's looking better. I'm going to check my equipment, see what we're actually wearing. Am I using any of this? Have I got no armor equipped? What is going on? I didn't have any armor equipped. What is this? I don't understand why I did that. Is that a shield? Okay, that is worse. All right. I don't know how I managed to have no armor.
Welcome to my store.
See, that sells for more, but it's... Ah, because it's got the extra slot. Okay. I should go back and see if I can use those slots, because I did not have armor. I didn't appreciate the art of it, true. I don't like running around, so yes, I try to use the paralyze as much as I can. I also have a max grind frozen shooter that I've yet to turn into Snow Queen, so I can pierce freeze enemies in a row. I definitely remember what all those things are. Okay. What can we buy in the PM things? Which one is our device? Or are we buying a new one? Does this upgrade our existing partner machine, or does it do something else? I don't understand. Nurse type. Sturm attacker. Okay. I don't quite follow. I can't remember what Healbot is. Let's see if we can figure it out from our status screen. Doesn't say what she is. There you go. Status, equipped items, photon arts, types list. Nope, that ain't it. Gunmaster, no, that ain't it. That's just our inventory. Okay. We'll have to figure out what Healbot is and come back. Let's see. Partner machinery. There we go. She's a 450. Okay. Go to the shop. Go to the PM goods.
Welcome to my store.
Alright. Nurse type. Support Sturm attacker. Let's give it a go. How do we use it? I'm going to go to upgrade counter. Okay. Portal Bro Zebu, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Zebu is going to be playing Max Payne a bit later. Absolutely looking forward to that. One of my favorite games of all time. All the times. I wouldn't mind migrating to Finia, but I don't know how I feel about starting all over from the beginning. Hey, if you've got the patience to make it to 151, you've probably got enough patience to start all over from the beginning. Okay. Always going to give you a shout out, ZP. Always. Okay, upgrades. Here we go. No, not the... Okay, that's not where we use that item. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. What's Velvet got to say? Is the maiden going to be coming to the Remnant Seed Conference? She's not, is she? I wish she were. Be sure to stock up on supplies.
Welcome.
Welcome. Actually, we should buy photon charges, shouldn't we? Okay, that's all good. Well, leveling is one thing. Finding the rares I want is another. Oh, yes, for sure. Especially since I usually end up with a section ID that only drops Justine a bunch of swords. Surely there are section ID calculators still out there you can use. I've got to say, Riz, you're a guardian, right? You'd better keep this colony safe. I don't know what to do anymore. What can I do to feel safe again? Wear a bell around your neck, maybe? Remnant seed? That's horrible. I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight. I decided to enlist in the Guardians, but I don't know if I'll be able to cut it. You went back to Motu? If you're a Guardian, you have to go wherever they tell you, like it or not, huh? What a life. Yes, we've been playing through in order. So we've played, well, Phantasy Star Generation 1, Phantasy Star Generation 2, so we played the remakes, Phantasy Star 3, Phantasy Star 4, Phantasy Star Online, so Episode 1 on the Dreamcast, Phantasy Star Online Episode 2, Episode 3, Episode 4, and we've done Universe and we've done Ambition of the Illuminus, which has led us to here. And after this, we've got Phantasy Star 0 and Phantasy Star Portable 2. Universe was alright. The voice acting was a treat. Affinia doesn't have vanilla drops and you get one section ID change. Well, there you go. Whoa. The Remnant Seed problem seems like it's the next big social issue. I sure hope it doesn't get out of hand. Whoa. Seems all the PPT spaceport gates are finally open. That'll make my job much easier. Okay. Armor. Units.
Welcome.
Here we go. Missile salvo. Oversized mechanical arm. Attacks with concentrated fire. Attacks with a spread of rapid fire. Concentrated fire. Rapid fire. Boost stamina. Okay, let's do... Oh, that sounds pretty good. Let's go the Meteor Buster. Let's go the oversized arm. So that's where we get our SUVs from. There it is. Now we'll have to figure out how to use that next, but hey.
Greetings.
Okay. 27 degrees plus. God, I'm envious. I'm envious. It is very cold here. Very cold, very grey.
Hey there.
Let's have a look. I think we've got something for every weapon type we currently have, so that's okay. We don't have that kind of gun yet. Yep, that's all good. We don't have crossbows. We have throwing blades. We have machine guns.
Welcome. Take a look around.
Take a look around. See what you like. Okay. Now, while we're just doing this, so that's got gravity dance. Okay. Gravity dance, I should say. That's got rising strike. That's got frozen shot. Cool. This has got frozen shot as well. Sugar Ams has got nothing, so let's give it lightning. Good game? Yeah, it is a good game. It is. What I really like, what I'm learning I really like about these portable games, and the same is true for Metal Gear, Portable Ops, and Peace Walker, is I like having a little bite-sized missions, half hour, whatever, and then you can save, and you can put stuff down and move on if you want to, or you can keep going. And I'm enjoying it. So it's a good little, good little game to play. Oh, hang on. So can we give these... Oh, was there a photon art for those?
Welcome. Hey there.
Was there a photon art, or did I just see weapons? It might have just been weapons. Yeah, there's no photon arts for it.
Welcome. Take a look around.
And it's a pretty simple setup. You do a story mission, then you go to a side quest, and then you can go do another. And they give you a call saying, "Hey, there's another story mission to do." So what have we got? Kusakon. Those who have learned to wield it freely are considered fully fledged. Responds to users' brainwaves to link to techniques. An easy-to-use general user model. Okay. So if we go here and we go to this one, link photon art. Okay. Okay, so to use the techniques of that thing, we have to teach it, same as before. But we still don't have rest. We still don't have healing. Remnant Seed Conference, you say? Why don't they just do the job right the first time around? Heath, I hear you went to my team. Sounds like the Remnant Seed Conference got off the ground thanks to you. Good job. Sorry, I just assume everybody named Keith is Australian. All right, we got a special mission. Let's go talk to Mina.
Headmaster Nav and Lou are waiting in the conference room. May the holy light guide you.
All right, conference room it is.
Ah, there you are. We're rather pressed for time. Lou will give you the main points.
The Communion's anti-seed weapons development facility has been attacked. We'd like you to eliminate the attackers.
Why is this being assigned to the intelligence section rather than their guards or the mobile defense force?
This music is rather intense.
The matter involves communion secrets, so we received this information via personal channels.
By which I mean, it was Karen.
From Karen?
That's right. I imagine Light Master Rutsu is keeping it under wraps out of concern for the Communion's reputation. If he'd asked for help sooner, maybe we could have gotten control of the situation, but...
We can avoid friction with the Communion by sending you as a personal favor to the Maiden.
This information comes to us from Maya, I gather.
Precisely.
There you go. That was a big message.
This is very urgent. We need you to hurry.
Understood. Perhaps we will run into that woman again.
We're counting on you too.
Yeah. Funny thing about PSO, it's not the most well-behaved engine. Despite locking itself to 30 FPS, it seems to only accomplish this by busy waiting. It managed to somehow work around this and whine by preloading Libstrangle. That's a hell of a name. I get why it's called that, but that's a hell of a name. And setting its FPS limit to 30. It dramatically reduced the CPU usage, but there's instances where the game starts running in slow-mo, where the main thread maxes out. Oh, too many things in the mines, yes, for sure. Ultimate difficulty mines can chug the hell out of PSO, yes. There's a lot going on in the mines, for sure. The robots, like, I think maybe it's the particle effects on the lasers they shoot. But yeah, it does seem to really affect the performance. We need to hurry to the New Days branch. There's not a moment to spare. Why are you standing around here, Vivian? Lou seemed flustered about something. It's very unlike her. Something big must be going on in the intelligence section. If enough guild chicks start shooting it literally slow... Yes, exactly. Yeah, they all go like that and start charging up. And you're going... What are you doing? Please hurry to New Days. Mina said you were bothered about something. We have virtually no information on the terrorist. It is very troubling. Right, that's what's bothering her. Also that Canamine variant that's slave to a specialized one. If you kill the specialized one without touching any other Canamines, they go insane. Oh yeah, the missiles all over the place. Oh, hang on. Stick to the colony just for 1 second more. See if we can upgrade heal up before we go. Cannot change. Partnership is currently... Oh, okay. Got to take her out of the party. Disband party, yes. The gyro... Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. They're like... I remember back on the Dreamcast being really able to just do the run around them and get them to hit themselves with the missile trick. But yeah, I've lost that talent in the last 20 years. 25 years? Oh, God. Oh, hang on. Just made myself feel old. I haven't noticed any performance problem myself, but I also need to use... Yeah. Gotta remember Wine is Wine a... That's a Windows emulator running in Mac, right? Oh, in Linux. There you go. Alright, let's give this item to our partner machine. Partner card rewritten. Now what happens? Okay. Status. Okay. How can a 25-year-old man feel old? I wasn't playing Phantasy Star Online at birth, Zebu. I may have been playing Phantasy Star Online when I was 18. Jimmy Cleaver, nonsense. Having grey in your body is like growing a beard as a miner. It's all part of aging. Okay, I've got plenty of grey to go around already. Some of the graphics are also broken under Wine, but hell, some of the graphics were broken under Windows, yep. I had to actually look at episode 2 on GameCube to even see what I was supposed to see. Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
I've been waiting for you.
Maya, sorry to have kept you waiting.
We had inventory stuff to do, okay?
I got the location. I'll take you there.
Then let's go.
Playing PS outside the move, we were just here. Noob! Trade with me! There's this enemy that had a really fancy camouflage effect, but I've never seen this work in Blue Burst. You've only seen it properly. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay. We don't have time to waste. Let's hurry to the mission counter. And yet I have more things to say. I don't know the details, but I've heard there's an emergency mission for the Guardian's intelligence section here. Please hurry to the mission counter. Nope. Not till I'm ready. This is another top secret mission, so do not expect any backup from headquarters. We have never gotten backup from headquarters. Literally ever. This is the third game. No backup. An emulation thing. Maybe. I can't remember. Please hurry. Time is of the essence for this mission. Because I played 2 on not Affinia. Destiny? God, I've forgotten now. Or was it Ultima? No, it was Ultima, I think. And to be honest, I can't remember if that effect worked or not. But hey, I have a YouTube channel. You can go look for yourself. Okay, story mission. The COG Secret 1. The Communion's anti-seed weapon research facility is under attack by terrorists. Verify the situation and repel the attack. Unless the Affinia folks have done things to address that stuff. Well, they may have.
If we get too
Kanoka's
close to
Dragon
the shuttle, we might get attacked.
Has been playing on the same server for how long did you say? So maybe they're a bit out of date. If we get too close to the shuttle, we might be attacked. Let's walk from here. Yeah, aren't we in a hurry? Didn't you say we had to rush? Let's be smart
While we
ass.
can no longer prevent occupation of the facility, we must get there as soon as possible.
Let's calm down. This mission is classified. We can't count on anyone but ourselves. We need to make sure we don't fail.
I see. You are correct.
Alright. Alright. What are we packing? What are we equipping here? Let's give a shotgun another chance. All I'm saying is give shotgun a chance. This mission is procure on site, yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I remember. It's got the animation, but not the sound. You need the sound. Why have one, not the other? I'm sure we're not going to find out that the Communion has been doing dodgy stuff with Seed again. Surely not. Surely the religion in a JRPG must be on the up and up. Well, I know the partner machine is for online play, right? I get it. But if you're just playing this single player and it's like, oh, partner machine, partner machine, partner machine. And then it's like, you can't take your partner machine on story missions. Sorry. Ever. Oh, we're charging up our special attack. Definitely not up to anything nefarious. Of course not. That's why the head priest wants us around all the time. Blue Burst runs on Direct 3D 8. It's not the only thing that's messed up. Even games like Splinter Cell don't work correctly, except on really specific NVIDIA cards. Oh no. Good old PC gaming, hey? Before projects like DG Voodoo 2, I word good. So the only time I ever experienced Splinter Cell properly was on a GeForce 4 Ti 4200 card. Yep, I remember those days for sure. We had to check PC Gamer magazine to see if your game would run correctly on the if you had a Glide or the other kind of card. That card can barely run Doom 3, yes. I'm glad that those days are pretty much gone. Nvidia recently made an update to their Vulkan support. Okay, cool. It's too good. The grenade launcher is too good. Why would I use anything else? Look, I could even freeze them with it. Yeah, Affinia is pretty active. Like, I think that's the main thing. They've got a community, so they want to, update stuff. Now, there's things in Ultima like, I'm pretty sure it's Ultima. Like, on my old computer, I would have just had to look at the desktop and I could have told you what server it was, but that was the old computer. Ultima had friendlier XP rates. If you enjoy Phantasy Star Online, you can cope with the default experience rates anyway. I do believe Affinia still has like happy hours and stuff. Why is that doing less damage? I'm a bit confused. Ah, are you a big one? Oh yeah. Vulkan support works on here. Actually have to use DXVK to even run the remake of Battlezone 2 Combat Commander, because the Team Rebellion developments put in charge of that went completely overboard with the assets. And the only way to get around a memory addressing problem you're having is by using DXVK. The Fitty had bonus XP week once every 4 weeks. Ah, there you go. Look, one of them's in love with us. We've done it. We have conquered with the power of love. It's the power of love, baby. Can you tell I'm a ranger? Whoa! The enemy is stronger than us, be careful. Stick for yourself. Level 39, okay, that's probably a bit strong. I don't know if I'm just old, but that remake of Battlezone 2 you can get on Steam and GOG is not how you should remake a game. Those assets are way too overblown. I haven't played it, but Yeah, just kind of try and, if it's a remake, try and stick to the original, but just make it look a bit nicer as my policy. There we go. Grenade launcher coming in clutch. Did it heal itself? Get out of here. Oh, Vivian's dead. She'll be back. Oh, how do we do our attack? Is it square and triangle? Okay. Here we go. Ah, we missed. God damn it, we missed. They made Pluto go from looking like a creepy purple planetoid to a pitch black, extremely glossy, glary mess. Oh no. Doesn't sound good. Does not sound good at all. Okay, we do not have all the keys we need yet. Maya is in trouble. The ISTF pilot looks like a Halo Spartan wannabe. Missing the first use of SUV weapons? I expect nothing. Ah, come on. It's the kind of expert gameplay you're here for, yeah? Nobody does it better. The mystical machine gun. Phantasy Star 3. I don't mind Phantasy Star 3. Like I got on board with it as we went. I mean, obviously it's the weakest of the 4 original series, but it's got its charms. It does some interesting stuff. Yeah, some of the enemies are just completely bonkers. Yes, it does. It did feel very rushed. Like, it would just be nice to have less empty cities. But it introduces Ren. It's got the transforming stuff. It's got the musical changes. It's got the, you know, it's the picking who you marry and that affecting the next generation. That is a bold idea. I do not like the combat interface. It is dumb, but yeah. Oh, the victory music. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. The thing about Phantasy Star 3 is I think they tried. They obviously tried. I think they ran out of time. I think they ran out of space, ran out of money, whatever you want to put it down to. But you can see that while they were trying with what they had. And more time or more money might have led to a few more passes. And they might have gone, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have a wind up key on the battle screen for auto battle. Maybe we would just have words. Maybe we could do something with that enemy that wiggles its ears and change that animation a bit. There's only 2 pieces of music I like in PS3. The LeChute music and the music playing during the Dark Force. Oh, the Dark Force music is suitably epic. But when you have a full party, the overworld music is pretty good. I think it was pointed out to me that that's how it works. That when you only have one character, you're only getting part of the overworld theme, and they add layers, they add in instruments to it as you have more party members. So if you've got a full party, that's when you hear the true overworld theme, and it was pretty good for wandering around. Now I should note, I played the PS2 version, which allows you to tweak a few settings, move a bit faster, that sort of thing. Oh yes, that is a good song. Oh, here's our friend again. What should we use this time? Let's see if the Genesis can help us out. Come on, Mega Drive. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. It is the same, Ren. That is exactly the idea. I'd have to double check what Ren's age is listed as in Phantasy Star 4, but he's meant to be the same android for sure. Because why not? He's an android. He's proper maintenance, living on a space station. Why wouldn't he still be going? Although I don't think they list their ages in Phantasy Star 3, but they definitely do in Phantasy Star 4. There we go, leveled up with a 69. Level 28, look at that. Don't know if there's any level cap in this or how high it is, but we will not get anywhere near it, do not worry. Oh, that was a big miss. Big miss. Level cap's 200. Well, there you go. We are seriously attacking with a Colt overgun. Look at him. Isn't he the cutest little guy? Not only are we attacking with an enemy, we have made this enemy, we've given this enemy ice element and upgraded it a couple times. I don't know how you upgrade a pig thing, but we've done it. Phantasy Star Universe, I did not get much in the way of not custom, but special weapons and stuff. But yeah, Portable's been very generous so far. Reminds me of a bunch of enemy parts. Oh yes, of course. Some like Boomer left arms and Del Saber right arms, all that fun stuff. Durandal replica. What are you saying? A single-handed blade said to have appeared from a dimensional rift deep inside a relic site. A destructive weapon worthy of a knight. I think you're going straight in the pallet, buddy. Ooh. Look at that guard on it. I do need to talk to Dr. Montague. Well, Kanoko's dragon needs to. Or both. Yes, there's a bit of a order to it, isn't there? I don't think it's a case of you have to do it as the missions in the quest in a certain order like some other stuff. But yeah, you have to have done Dr. Osto's research to be able to talk to him and get the weapons. Isn't it the case, Peaches, that if you've done his last side quest that he won't do it for you and you have to actually go to the next skill level? I think so. No? Okay. I'm half remembering things. Sounds good, the Durandal. Wait, my, look at you. You're actually facing two of them. Honestly, do not need two of these things. One is enough. The side quests can get you feeling a bit overconfident. The story quest will put you back in your place. The issue is, if you complete the quest, it can't be done again until you complete every mission on that difficulty. There you go. I knew there was something about every mission in there. Here we go, here we go. Hang on, hang on. Here we go, come on. Yes! Eat it! Oh, didn't kill him. Shit. Okay, hang on. Healing first. There we go. God. Whew, those things are intense. All the missions listed under Main Story and Hunter's Guild are all marked as completed, and this is under Ultimate Difficulty. Oh, there you go. You've been very thorough. We haven't even made it to the facility yet. Oh, there we go. As soon as I say that.
So this is the facility.
I wonder if the enemy has already managed to take over the facility.
Perhaps. There are no signs of continuing combat.
They may be waiting to ambush us.
I wonder. I don't think they could have foreseen us coming to help.
But things are too quiet. Let's move on, but carefully.
Boom, 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 boom. I guess that you said you played PS1 via the PlayStation 2 remake. I guess you'd have the weird bad. Oh yes, with things like Modern Warfare called Burger. I've played the Master System one, but yes, we didn't do that on stream. Infiltrate the Communion's research facility and eliminate the terrorist threat. We got to recharge. That's the main thing. Got our photon back. Yes, the Master System version of Phantasy 1 where you needed a guide just to tell you what the game is trying to tell you when you get to the desolate villages. I do love the Communion's decor. Very classy. You gonna fight, girls? There you go. Oh yeah, these things self-destruct. This is a PSP game. I guess the music is stored as Sony A-Track 3. I've got no idea. You mean burger and cola weren't the intended translation? No. Funnily enough. I could go a burger and cola right now. Lovey-dovey is the new confusion when you've got the pretty batons. There we go. The top tier weapon comes through. Oh, they do just want to give us monomate all the time. Maybe I'm not getting enough monomate. Hey, Wassian, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Try to keep all my recovery items at max 10, including my mates, which is really hard to find in ultimate difficulty. I'm not surprised. Another try, mate. Piggy Bazooka is absolute. The Piggy Bazooka will always be relevant. Look at this. That's efficiency right there. Special ops, eh? There must be Illuminous special ops. Is it being upgraded along the game? Yes, it is. We do. You get upgrade grinders, which give you a guaranteed chance to upgrade. Which I feel like they put in because in Phantasy Star Universe and Ambition of the Illuminous, there was a chance your upgrades could fail. It never failed for me, but maybe that people complained and they went, okay, it's a guaranteed upgrade. I love destroying my ears in blue bursts by spreading a huge spam of traps in the corridor. Yes, for sure. Does it say how much I've upgraded it? Let's see. Oh, hang on. Let's do that later. Hey, what are you doing standing next to me? I'm not your buddy pal. Maybe I've upgraded it 4 times? Maybe that's what that number means? Potentially? I'm not your pal friend. I'm not your buddy pal. I was doing those one-person mode quests fighting enemy NPCs and stuff. Oh, yes. It does not work out how you'd hope. They didn't even put up a fight. Frozen Shooter completely ruined them. There you go. One thing I just learned today. Did you know that on PSO Dreamcast you could take a screenshot with your VMU? No! And there was a dedicated option to upload it on the internet? I don't think I knew that. Or if I did know it, I've forgotten. You just hell those NPCs as well. I know I can take a screenshot on GameCube. I had no idea it was possible on Dreamcast. There you go. At least in Restless Line. Ah, okay. I do remember on my no shit GeoCities website, I had a picture of my Dreamcast PSO character, and honestly, I couldn't remember how I got that on there. Maybe I did take a screenshot.
They must need to delay our entry. Perhaps they have not yet accessed the communion secrets.
The VMU was such a weird thing. I played the Sonic Adventure minigame on it, for sure. The Chow Adventure.
Yes, maybe. Let's hurry.
That's about it, really. D2 used the VMU as in-game compass. Ah, cool. Like, the vast majority of Dreamcast games I own just use it as they just have a picture on it. And that's okay. We'll have to see if Shenmue did anything interesting with it when we do Dreamcast December and play Shenmue. It would take a whole VMU to take one screenshot. Now that is not surprising. They didn't have that much memory. Level 29. Which way do we come from? Where did we come from? Where do we go? Okay, we do not have the key yet. Oh, that's where we came in. Okay. I'm trying to think of... Oh, no worries. Always happy to give shout-outs. There's such a small screen. Objectively, I don't know if it could have been used successfully on mini games. Yeah. I somehow managed, like, you've got to remember, the little D-pad and the 2 buttons on it were tiny as well. They were very simple games. But those are the days of Tamagotchis and stuff. Yes, you're seeing your chow on Little Adventures and you got the hair for the rest. I think Godey showed that with rival schools, there was a VMU you could do, there was mini games on that for that game. Oh my god, we're running out of photon. Spread a little love around. Just because you fall in love with me doesn't mean I'm not going to kill you. Sorry, guys. Love's a cruel thing. Did they just heal? God damn it. Nobody heals. Yes, let's take them out. How about you two contribute to that? Maybe it would have been a nice, incredible thing to do for it to be a screen for a second player on a second controller. Oh, yeah. So, the Wii U. Is that what you mean?
It'll be all right.
I'm trying to think if Resident Evil 2 actually uses a VMU screen to show your health. I have this vague memory of it, but I cannot confirm. Phantasy Star Online just showed the Phantasy Star Online logo, I know that. All that for one key. Now we need the other one. You're starting to sound like the visionary people who require the GBA Plus cable to do multiplayer Crystal Chronicles. Yes. Like, I remember seeing pictures of people who had that set up, and it was like, I'm envious of your ability to have that, but that is just not realistic for me at all. I was lucky to get my friends over to play bloody Gran Turismo, let alone, hey, you want to play a JRPG that could potentially take 40 hours? Also, you need a Game Boy Advance? It wasn't great. They had no idea. Don't forget Four Swords Adventures. That was the same setup, wasn't it? If on Dreamcast your character could send a gimmick mag, it could roam around the level. The second player taking the controller could check on his screen, only on the map display. Hang on. Give me this guy first. To shoot at enemies, or make an explosion zone around him. Yeah. Like, have the second player control the mag when he'll be around enemy written on the map. Might have been the same setup, yes. On the Dreamcast, I do know that if you had a second controller plugged in, second controller could control the camera a bit. Which, you know, Wow. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright. You can do multiplayer GBA Doom with multiple carts in the link cable. Oh my word. That sounds unwieldy. There's multiplayer PlayStation Doom, but it required using the PS models with the ability to link consoles together. Yes, and multiple copies of the game. That's how I think you played multiplayer in the first Gran Turismo, where you needed 2 PlayStations and 2 TVs. And again, absolutely awesome setup if you have it. You know, if your friends are willing to bring another TV over in their PlayStation. But it's just not an everyday setup. Not doable. We've got our sports utility vehicle ready to go. Give me something to hit. Oh, hello. It's funny to think that throughout the 90s, many programmers in the video game industry were thinking about ways to work with added peripherals. Like a solution connect Dreamcast to the Game Boy Color. Yeah. There's not really much in the hardware space anymore, is there, for peripherals? I miss gimmicks. I miss light guns, mainly. Like they'll still do a racing wheel for a PS5, maybe a fight stick. That's about it. I get lost. Oh, you've been with me the whole time. Wasn't one of the GameCube Zelda games something that also had using a GPU? Yes. So Link, Legend of Zelda, 4 Sword Adventures. I think if you had the 4 GBAs, you have 4 Links running around. Nikabani, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh no. I just got paralyzed and my party is doing nothing to help. They just stand around. Many people would think about making a game that would use infrared communication between machines, cable communication, QR code, scannable barcodes. That was the thing. That was absolutely a thing. There was a thing for the Game Boy Advance where you would scan barcodes, and that was some sort of battle game or something. I can't remember what it was called. Yes, I miss gimmicks. Bring back gimmicks. I mean, when the games themselves aren't even physical discs anymore, why would you bother with physical hardware gimmicks, I guess? I'm sure there are some gimmicks in the Switch space, because the Wii was the home of gimmicks in the days of the PS3 and Xbox 360. The mystery gift system in Pokemon Gold and Silver, where you lined up the IR sensor thing on top of the Game Boys. Yes, they really, really wanted you to interact with other Pokemon players. Yeah, exactly. I traded one Pokemon once in Pokemon Yellow to get to evolve my Alakazam, my Abra. After a sometimes thing that only one developer at Nintendo thought about and then would never be used on any other game again. Well, that's the thing. These hardware variations cost money, and then they split your audience.
You!
And one of my brothers had one of the games at his own console. Oh, nice.
You were here earlier than I expected. Well done.
We don't need your praise.
Come on. Can't you handle a compliment?
Huh? I don't understand what you're saying. We're taking you into custody. We won't tolerate any resistance.
Sure. I'll be escaping as usual. Though I must admit, I'm a little bit disappointed.
As usual, hey? We could have used the feature constantly, but we didn't. Oh, Amiibos are the gimmick where you pay more stuff, yes. They're not as efficient as DLC. Yeah, the apostrophes are invisible, and I don't know why. Finally got my meds 5 days before mine ran out, after I showed up multiple times because there's a diagnosis missing in your files. Oh no. Didn't get it from my old psychiatrist yet, but somehow it was okay this time. Even though she didn't want to last time. Even though a predecessor in the same institute, same room, did give the prescriptions. Consistency in healthcare. Don't you love it? The font is a bit miffed, I think. Apostrophes seem to disappear. That is true, and I'm not sure why. I am... Yeah.
Didn't you come to steal research? It would have been nice to learn more about the LSS. But this isn't the LSS facility, just some power efficiency research facility.
That's too bad.
Well, I'll get over it. But wow. The communion of Garal is doing some pretty nasty things, don't you think?
Ooh, that'd be nasty. I mean, with me, I would have had a week of shit sleep if I missed a day, but at least it's not life-threatening. That's true. Well, I'm glad you got it.
What does that mean? The LSS protects us from the seed threat.
Yes, but there's a price for everything. In any case, I'll be leaving now. I've got a bomb to activate.
Why are they standing around and talking to Helga? Arrest this woman.
We're not going to allow that.
Well, how about you talk it over with him?
Huh? Military equipment?
It's a cute hat. Oh, look at that. Is Vivian a cast? Vivian absolutely is a cast. She's a giant rabbit cast. Yeah, she's fresh out of basic training. She's a special girl as she experiences emotions, and also she's 1. She's 1 year old. I did not get lost. You get lost. Vivian is the whole cast of the game, exactly. Oh. Let's heal, shall we? I've got skate dolls, but you know, 1 down. Hell yeah, we got a pig as a weapon. Kadalka, it's called. Oh, don't miss, don't miss. Yeah, there we go. Get him. Ha ha. The Guardians are kind of space police. Did she just die again? And your character's also generally cool? Oh, thanks, Voss. You know, I picked the pieces myself. Some of the Some of the cast pieces are very goofy. So I just went, what looks the most like Techno Man? And went from there. This is great. Loving this fight. Very complicated. They're made of cast iron. Maybe. There we go. And Helga gets away because we talked to her rather than arresting her.
Let's follow Helga.
There's swampland up ahead. If she gets through that, it'll be harder to catch her. Hurry!
Put some emotion into it, Maya. Oh, this mission is still going. Pursue Helga and apprehend her. Don't let her monologue. This game is too anime for its own good at times. Sabrak, eh? That was the wrong button, Mystical. God damn, man. You go through one cutscene, you forget all the buttons. Oh, the music's jaunty at least. This is good. This is good chase music. Oh no, Vivian in the trap. She'll be fine. Maya, you want to do anything about that? No, you don't. Okay, cool. They must be saying that because of the level being level 40. Well, it's just too anime you're talking about. Oh, okay. Too much of an anime trope of the or actually it's not even an anime trope, it's just a trope in general that, you know, the villain gets to stand around and tell you their evil plans or gloat or whatever. And it's like, just shoot him! Just shoot him! They're standing right there! Tropes. PSO2 is even more anime. I know. Even from the brief bit I've played, the anime levels are off the charts. There isn't such thing as too much anime. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe. Ruins the art style. Oh, I'll tell you what, I noticed things immediately with the art design of the female characters in PSO2 and went, are you for real? The casts in Phantasy Star Online 2 have jiggle physics. It's like, you're robots? You're robots. It's like whoever designed the androids in Nier Automata escaped into another universe and went, you know what? I'm going to design the androids here too. More sexy androids. I mean, it could be auxiliary power sources in memory 4. They're just big old batteries. TPS, Titty Power Storage. Oh, there's traps everywhere. Come on, girls, help me out here. I assure you not, that's actual lore to the synth species that the artist Vader Sand created. 2000s anime is a part and also extension of late 90s and 2000s Akiba culture. It was like Kojima, yes. Wildly creative and madly in love with the media that inspired it. but also weird in its relationship to women. You don't have to say that twice about Hideo Kojima. Trivia. The creator of Nier Automata asks the internet to zip him a file with all the XCOM every week. That trap reminds that stupid ceiling trap from Ruins. Oh my lord, I hate the ceiling. I hate the ceiling trap. It is the worst, especially playing solo, because that trap is designed for, you know, your fellow adventurers to let you out, and there's nobody to let you out, so it just kills you. Well, it just damages you. Every week. God. At least he's upfront about it. Yoko Taro, I think his name is, yeah? Wears the Emil mask every time he's appeared anyway. Ah, 370 base damage. That's not too bad. Okay. Let's switch to Dimates, man. He's also said that all the so like stuff like Tekken. Yeah, sure. You should always walk squash to the wall, yes. Those ceiling traps used to know me onto the floor, but not anymore. Well, at level 151, I hope your defense is pretty good. Should be able to take the damage now. Fall back. She's on fire. And again, nobody in this party helps each other. DB's in Tekken? That's canon. She's in Soul Calibur? Canon. She's in Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising? You bet it's canon. It's funny because it was for me a sweet spot between anime and Japanese creators of my taste. What have we got? Oh man, is that meant to be Bullseye? Is that what it's saying? I was plenty satisfied when they could tell too much in their stories. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Photon beam attacks. Let's see how Kojima does with this horror game OD. Main character was played by a trans woman, right? If he's sexist to her, at least he sees her as a woman. That's one way to look at it. But Jordan Peele's on board and he is progressive, so you probably have an eye on it and be like, Kojima, mate, you can't do that. How they make other people, women feel. The anime discussion reminds me that I watched a 2-hour video essay yesterday about how Attack on Titan is fascist / Japan imperial. Now I've heard that. And I have no idea. I've not watched Attack on Titan. Tekken is a perfect example. I was really invested with character arcs, Paul being on par with Kazuya, in a few lines explaining he was strong enough to win over Ogre, but not being recognized yet. It's very compelling. Yeah, I want to play Tekken for the story. Because the story in Tekken looks completely bonkers. Gotta get multiple machine guns, I think. Some of Tekken's advertising campaigns for bonkers as well, yes. Okay, that sucks. Also heard the opposite analysis. Try watching Blue Lock or essays on it. That's hella fascist. I haven't even heard of Blue Lock. And now it is bunker. All I know about Tekken lore is that all the members of the Machima family are horrible people. Yep, that's pretty much it. They like throwing each other into volcanoes. Look at them. Look at them gallop. They're so keen to kill us. Blue Lock is survival of the fittest. Japan has too many weak people. That's why Japan is such a shit football team. Ah, it's football and it's called Blue Lock?
You've gotten strong. I am quite proud of you.
I guess I shouldn't expect much from anime titles to make sense. I have enough trouble getting the missus to watch X-Men 97. We're not watching anime anytime soon. Closest she gets is Sailor Moon. And she didn't want to watch the new Sailor Moon because it was just not the same as the old Sailor Moon she grew up with. But anyway, Japan in real life has a decent soccer team. They beat Australia often enough. Maybe that's not saying much. There's probably just via values, less because of greater ideology, but it's still really weird in its relationship to self-improvement. Yes. Back when they couldn't tell too much, you emerged into the world as if you were playing a D&D campaign, and your imagination filled in the gaps. I'm not that into seeing character explaining how they are sad or how they are heroes. Don't explain, just live the adventure and show me you're a competent character up for the challenge of your world. That sounds reasonable to me, Wasin. Whoa, jeez. Oh my god, they just keep coming, eh? Wizzy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I'm presuming it's Friday in pretty much everywhere in the world by now. How's PSP on the PSP? It's pretty special, pal. Yes, TGIF for sure. It does, it does. It's like all those DS games that decided they needed to have DS. Resident Evil, Deadly Shadows or something. Then again, look at the emulator, PPSSPP. Well, I've got PPSSPP Gold, so I've got PPSSPPG. Speaking of Tekken, there's some juggles for you. They're pumping out the experience. These are high level for us. I can't wait for MMG to get the PSP2i on the PPSSPP Gold. Well, see, that's where the variety part of the stream will end, because it's Phantasy Star Portable 2 Infinite. So we'll just be playing that forever. Goddamn traps. MMG playing PSP for the PSP on the PPSSPP:G. True, PSP2i lets you reset your character at level 1 to increase your base stats. Ah! So that's where the infinite part comes in. We may never get to that point, but we'll see. PSP sure was a hell of a hand. Oh, yes. I wish I'd had one. I had a DS. I mean, I played all the Ace Attorney games on DS, and they were amazing. I feel like there's a limit there still, but I don't remember what that limit is. Blue Lock tries to break Japanese collectivism via fascistic individualism. What I love and is the counterpoint to Blue Lock is Kaiju number 8. It's basically what I yearn for. Solidarity, individualism. It's the old shonen fighting for friends and throw your fist at problems until they break out in a wholesome. We are all our own people, not a collective, and we have to be empathetic and all help each other fight for a brighter future. And then Sony just let PSP and PS Vita silent die. Yes, because the DS outsold it so much. It was the best-selling one ever. The new DS is magical, but I wish I had a PSP back then. Here's two DS's right here. DSi XL, original DS. This is Mrs. Machine Guns. That's why it's lime green. I've got other DS's around. I actually do have other DS's around. And there's my Luigi DS card carry case. Nice. I had one for a brief moment, maybe a month. It wasn't long enough to really enjoy it. Why'd you only have it for a month? I love the PSP, but man, the amount of interesting titles on NDS, yes. Nintendo 3DS more or less had the same kind of powerhouse capability as the PSP. The original DS and DSi had a lot of very unfortunate shortcomings, yes. Nearest neighbor texture filtering, zero order, hold audio resampling, limited texture sizes too. The DS had the same issue that the GBA had, which was that the speakers sucked shit. If you were not wearing headphones, you were not having a good time. And the original DS models were region free, and then they put region locking in later models, which is like, fuck you, Nintendo. I've got the Japanese Ace Attorney 2 and 3 because it wasn't region free. I had a region free DS and they have English on those, so I just got those. The DS Lite was not a good console, yes. My brother had his DS stolen when he went to college. No! Mobile device speakers suck shit in general. Hideous tweeters in the world. Yes, absolutely. When I don't really take the bus or the train much anymore. And the main thing is that they're rude as fuck, but it's like when you see kids on the train pumping music through their phones, it's like, why? It sounds like shit. You like this music, don't you? Don't you want it to sound good? But also, be quiet, kids. I'm trying to listen to my podcast. Their speakers feel like they'll vomit their voice coils if I don't keep the amplitude low enough. That's a hell of a visual. Also, quick English question. What's the adjective to solidarity? I feel like it should be solidaric. The dictionary says no. And yes, you're going to speak a little bit from the voice call, but it's okay, solidarity. So, what would be the objective form of solidarity? I mean, solidarity is showing camaraderie. It's, oh, that's a tricky one, actually. I don't really use solidarity outside of the term solidarity, if that makes sense. You show solidarity with people. Yeah, because solidaric is not a word. Solidarity. Yeah, I think it's kind of its own thing. Dictionary says solidary, but solidary... Oh, solitary? Individualism sounds weird. Solidary. Hang on. Give me one moment. We're here to learn, folks. We're here to learn. So dictionary.com has other words from solidarity, non-solidarity, unsolidarity. One raised his fist in solidarity with a violent mob. Related words, here we go. Agreement, consensus, harmony, support, teamwork, unification. That might be the... It seems to be a bit of its own word. Hey, Moon, welcome in. Welcome in. Solid as snake, yes. After graduating from a military training program, I was held over for a short while. I bought a PSP, so I had something to do. We don't have computers available and smartphones weren't a thing yet. I don't remember what happened to the PSP, but I probably gave it to someone before moving out. I've been lurking off and on, but I cannot resist a crap pun. I'm glad we were able to lure you in. I nearly raided you last night, Moon, but I saw that you were on your... I saw the Sonic 1 Blue Spheres screen. I'm like, Moon's wrapping up. See, ending screens. They come in handy so people don't raid you. Nikabani was asking about the adjective form of solidarity, but I think it's one of those English words that we probably borrowed from somewhere else, so there is no other form of it. It's just solidarity. In English, the adjective doesn't exist, so people show solidarity or are being supportive, but no adjective. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think that's what I was trying to get at earlier. Maybe not. There's probably just another word altogether. Yeah. I can't think of a sentence to use that as an adjective, yeah. How have we not been given twin machine guns yet? That's what I want to know. Ah, Vivian with the heal. An act of solidarity, yes, exactly. Solidarity is a French word. It has its adjective being this guy is solidaire. Ah, there you go. That might be what Nikabani's thing was, solidary. Oh, come on. We're near the end here. I remember this door from Universe. This is always the end of this area. I hope. Watch there be another half hour to this mission because the story quests are stupidly long. Especially being a ranger and having to just plink away. Plink, plink, plinkety plump. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Like I said, I wanted to say individualism that is in solidarity. So adjective for solidarity, individualism, yeah. It's a tricky one. Maybe you should say a communal individualism. Yeah. Or an individualism with solidarity. I don't know. Individualism is a hard word to say. Or at least it is for me. Oh, you got I did not get lost, Vivian. You were frozen. You remember this. This is going to be the end of this area, I bet you. And then Helga will get away again, because otherwise there wouldn't be a plot. There we go. Level 32. Well, solidarity is something very specific and also a common objective for solidarity exists in German. Ah, okay. So my brain is stuck on that. That wouldn't help. I prefer the music loop in PSO. Here, I won't say it's bad, but I don't see myself listening to it for hours. Yeah, that's fair. Whereas the Mind songs, I generally listen to those outside the game. Yeah, I can, like, I played Phantasy Star Online and it's like, the music's like a warm hug. It's, this music is too much going on, I think. We are still not done. Oh, we're at the research facility
There
again.
she is. Halt!
You don't let up, do you? How very focused of you.
I am taking you into custody. Come quietly.
No.
Well, yeah, we keyword tried. This is like the 6th time we've fought this boss across these games. They don't mind recycling content, I tell you what.
What is this?
Just a little something of mine. How about you try your luck against it? Are you ready?
Be careful.
We asked nicely, she refused, that's all we can do. So yes, we've fought this thing multiple times, and the first time it was the communion of Gerhol's head priest driving it, so you know, sometimes. Right, girls, you're bait. Oh no, help, Maya, help yourself. Cast heal. We are the Cantina Band, but if you have a song request, just shout them out. The same song again? Same song again? Okay, and go. Damn it, we are nowhere near close enough. I'm sick of fighting giant robots. Had enough of that yesterday. With that question done, I gotta run, see it. Good to see you, Nickabani. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I've got bad news for you about the rest of the series you're going to be playing. I don't think there's any giant robots in Death Stranding. I could be wrong. I'm going to play more Isles of Sea and Sky because I'm addicted to that game. It's a cute game. I like the graphical style of it. I didn't go anywhere. Eat spells. I do wish it would stand still for a little while. Okay, we're still hitting it, but it's just like, nope. Doesn't matter. I got shields now. You two want to focus on the boss? I appreciate the healing, don't get me wrong. Like this boss theme, it's happening, you know, it's got a good tempo. It's not memorable. Oh, fuck's sake. Maybe just make him fall in love with us instead. Oh, Jesus. Wait for him to... Let him finish with his shield. And then we'll hit him with the big... Hit him with our robot. Ooh. Oh, that cost us our SUV. Like I said, guess I owe you to myself for using escape dog. Keep healing. Keep healing. Oh, great. Yep, can't attack. Can the Mega Drive still attack? Come on, little buddy. I know we'll be fighting giant robots again in Metal Gear Survive. I know that. Not sure about Winback. We will see. But I'm sure there will be giant robots in Portable 2 and Phantasy Star Zero. And in Phantasy Star Online 2, if we get that far. Oh boy. Oh, we're paralyzed again. Wonderful. I probably should add mood atomizers to the palette, shouldn't I? Right. Of course, now she's back, so it doesn't matter, but you know. Didn't get lost. Stop asking me that. Still haven't changed the I got lost. Oh, wow. Move. Stop shooting and move. It's thought about a second use for the VMU and PSO Dreamcast. Can you imagine your mag going on the boss and hacking its system? On screen, the VMU would have some puzzles or some rhythm games to push on your buttons A, B, X, Y. If you do it correctly, you can deboost the boss with a Zalure. Well, dynamic interpretations of attack buttons. That would be cool. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. I'm now out of star atomizers. Oh, did that heal? You're hanging around too long, boss. We've seen all your tricks. That would be cool. Mag fitting on the VMU would be a game changer. Yes. I know I didn't feed my mag enough because it was, you know, you had to... I essentially just did it back on Pioneer 2. Too dangerous to do it. Unless you cleared the areas out. Level 30, come on. This reminds me of the Easter egg where one player can control a dragon. That's it, yes. So if you can take your mag on the go. Oh yeah, my mags would be all level 200 if I could take my VMU with me to uni or whatever. It would be great. Wait, where's Vivian? Vivian, where is your body? Oh, there, over there. I wouldn't need to make a mag feeding again to feed my mags anymore, that's it. How much health has this boss got? Far too much. Either give it less health or don't let it heal. Can't imagine being one of those players that raises mags to make money on the servers, yes. He hit us and died. There you go. Gotta make that Meseta somehow. $30,000. Pumpkinhead. Barista. Escape doll. 5 upgrade grinders. 500 mission points. There you go. I turned it... Oh.
Well, now you've done it.
Now come quietly.
Nobody move!
What? Wait a minute! Where were the Guardians?
Don't talk back. Lay down your weapons and drop to your knees.
What is this? What's going on? We came here to liberate this facility.
Now. Calm down, Vivian.
Headmaster Nav, but we were...
You are trespassers who violated the Communion confidentiality agreement. You will face disciplinary action.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What the fuck? We are gonna try and stop him.
Calm down and just watch. Next up is the terrorist. You've done some despicable things, young lady.
Nav, you've done some fucking despicable things. I turned into someone streaming their mag feeding, and they had something like 10 mags they were feeding at the same time, maybe more. Oh god. The Varista, my least favorite rare pistol. Personally, I had many mags being level 200. I was regularly feeding them while running and in between zones while moving.
I'd better investigate myself.
What? Stay away from me.
You've got some fight in you. Now to get started, I will have to give you a thorough exam.
Did he freeze? It's his instant crash syndrome.
How convenient. If this piece of junk is important to you, then you'll let me through.
Let's move behind her, maybe. The terrorist is literally here. For some reason, Vivian is attacked and we're going to be arrested. Yep. Probably better than watching me go through forest caves, mines ruined, and only ever fight steel dragons. That's the only boss I can fight properly in one person mode, yep.
Pay now. Don't move.
It cannot be helped. Everyone, do as she says.
You guys can never seem to get it right, can you?
You coward!
Go ahead and keep saying that. And for the last time, goodbye.
Ugh! She's gone. Calm down. Everybody is safe.
Did she take Nav with her?
Hurry. Let's follow after her.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Maya, there is no need to follow her. We should leave here quickly.
I love how Nav, Lulu, and the communion completely ruined everything, yes.
Is Vivian going to be all right?
She's only temporarily shut down. In any case, let us return to headquarters.
I just don't get it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bringing the mood down, aren't I?
That's okay.
Let's talk about something.
We failed.
How about that facility? I know a lot about the communion, but I didn't know about that facility. How do you suppose that terrorist knew? We never would have known about this one or the one before if Karen hadn't told us. But yet...
Ah, didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Headmaster Nav, are you all right?
Sorry to have worried you, but I'm ashamed it's my fault the terrorist was able to escape.
Yep.
I guess it couldn't be helped.
He just pushed the switch off button that was strange enough on her belly.
More importantly, what is our punishment going to be?
Oh, that was just to keep up appearances in front of the communion. I had no intention of punishing you.
I see. That's good then.
No, it could be helped. Don't give him a free pass. Exactly.
Then what happened to Vivian?
Oh, yes, that. She is currently undergoing maintenance. Just needs to make some adjustments. She'll be recovered soon.
I see. New models usually need some adjustments.
This is nonsense.
Then you can return to your normal duties. We're done here for today.
Phew, I was worried. But it looks like it was all unfounded. I'm going back to New Days. Come visit sometime, okay?
Sure. Welcome home. The planetary leaders appear to be reaching a consensus in their talks. Now I know it's a fantasy. Also, Vivian has been given a leave of absence while she undergoes maintenance. Yes, PSG writing for sure. I don't have a good enough weapon to deal with that boss fast enough. I have no idea how, if it's even remotely possible to avoid the laser attack. Yes. It is common for cars. New models need to have clinical data taken, so it may take some time. Alright. That was a very long story mission. It's always a friggin' long story mission. Moonlight Beast. Grove of Fanatics. Hill of Spores. If it's a laser attack with light rat, you can avoid it. How long does that mission take? They didn't even... They didn't give me a ranking. Super elite. Look at that. Solid Guardian. Armed Servant. There you go. Okay, we're only getting rankings for side missions, I guess. Twinkle Star. So we need more TP for it. Pumpkinhead. Why is that the name of a blade? A gag gift modeled after a legendary creature, not particularly useful in combat. Right, well, we're going in there. There's the Varista. A handgun said to have appeared from a dimensional rift deep inside a relic site. Unsurpassed in accuracy and functionality, Peaches. It's not a blade, it's a rod. Oh, right. Handgun boosts power by super compressing photons. Okay. Got so many bullseyes, yep. Oh, what's this? A replica of a Yome product preferred by rogues. So it uses an old reactor. It should be quite formidable after being upgraded. What is it though? It must be a flying throne blade or something. Alright, cool. Anything else we want to chuck in there? No, I think we're doing okay. Cool. Oh, there you go. What do I need to do? Items. You smell like New Days. You're going to meet the Divine Maiden by any chance, did you? I was showered since then. Welcome. Oh, we can buy star atomizers. Look at that. Let's buy 10. 6. Leave room. Diamates. We've only got 8. How are we doing for photon chart? We got. Yeah, let's get a few of those. Cool. A few pistols to try out, I think. Ah, yes. Always with the blank mags.
Hello. I am due for a maintenance check very soon. Each of my bodies costs a significant amount of money. Though not as much as Vivian, I suppose. There is a maintenance schedule in place to ensure proper care and lower overall costs. However,
how good is it?
Maintenance is, of course, very important. But each unit is taken off duty for 1 week, and maintenance only takes a few days, so the remaining time is vacation. Spending those vacation days idling away was very difficult for me. Recently, however, I've found a somewhat entertaining outlet. I observe people around town. I try to guess a person's job based on their actions and the fragments I hear of their conversations. Lately, I've developed an interest in the emotional thought patterns that are born of people's interactions. Excuse me, I didn't mean to keep you. I felt a small urge to converse. I shall return to my duties now.
And we did not respond. What happened to Vivian? Don't you ever say anything? God, this better be building up to a plot point when we talk. There is much about Vivian that is classified and cannot be shared with you. Please try to understand. I am investigating Illuminus, but there is a severe lack of information to be found. Either access is blocked or the data itself has been destroyed. It's Maya. She seems to be lost in thought.
Oh, hello. What's up? I'm sorry. I zoned out for a minute there. I was just wondering how Karen is doing. I have this uneasy feeling, like maybe something happened to her. They say twins can have a mysterious, empathetic connection, but Karen and I aren't related by blood.
Yeah, it's a big jump to twins when you're adopted sisters there, Maya.
So it has to be my mind playing tricks on me. Yeah, that must be it.
I wonder what happened to Vivian. Have you heard anything? Nothing to say as usual, I guess. You really don't like talking, do you? I love talking. This character does not represent me. Remnant seed. It's just a hunch, but I think someone might be behind this. My hunch is always right, you know. Nacimiento. Is faith really all that important? If praying solved everything, then we wouldn't need you guardians, would we? Alright, into the atheist. I don't know the details, but I heard your mission was completed successfully. Congratulations. Thanks, Raina. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to let us know. Very professional of you. I'm honestly just bumming around the...
Hey, tell me, are you in love?
Are we in love? I'm going to go for now, but if I'm ever streaming Blueburst, feel free to backseat me on things. Absolutely, absolutely. It sounds like Peaches would be best suited to do it. But thanks for coming by. Kidacos Dragon, much appreciated.
Sorry to spring that question on you, but I was just curious. You're always so quiet, and I thought maybe that was why.
Yes, I'm so deeply in love I've been struck mute.
I've just gotten over an unrequited love myself. These past few months have been hard, but I think I'm over the worst of it. Besides, I think I found somebody new.
Ooh. But I just can't tell her.
Do you want to hear about my unrequited love? Although, I don't know if I'm ready to
Thanks for
talk
coming by,
about it
Watson. Hope you take it easy, mate.
So we'll save it for next time. Oh, and if you know of anyone nice, introduce me, won't you?
Isn't the galaxy in danger? No time for love, Dr. Meyer. Let's go to Perum. We haven't been there for a little bit. Is it Hugo Wright, perhaps? That would not be unrequited. Hugo loves everybody.
Is that you? Helga! It's been ages!
Peaches, you can post this too. Wait, didn't you just say that you're in love with someone? Why would you want us to introduce you to someone not? She said it was unrequited.
Honestly, what have you been doing with yourself lately? Yeah, sorry. I've been pretty busy.
Lumia's worried sick about you, you know. Whenever I see her, she talks non-stop about it.
Yes, exactly. It may not be unrequited.
Hey, hold on a minute. You aren't hitting on my sister again, are you?
Oh yeah, remember Ethan's sister? She dropped out of the bloody narrative after Phantasy Star Universe, didn't she?
Believe me, I would rather not have to call you my brother. We merely have tea together on occasion.
Okay, if that's all it is.
Get ahead of yourself, Hugo, if you're jumping straight to marriage.
Lumia is just worried about you.
Ethan, you are the worst. I'll show make a cameo later. Oh, there you go.
She's been contacting all sorts of people trying to find out how you're doing.
She has?
I don't know what it is you're investigating, but family comes first, Ethan. You ought to pay more attention.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Then be sure to go and see her every once in a while.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cause you any trouble.
What's with you acting distant like this? Haven't we been pals since training school? But you should know that I find it quite a perk to be able to wipe the tears off of Lumia's soft cheeks.
It's creepy, Hugo. Shouldn't Ethan of all people know that family comes first? What was the whole, yes, my dad abandoned us deal?
So you are after her. I knew it.
Yeah, Hugo, she's a child. And I'm not talking about the cheeks on her face. Whoa.
I was joking, only joking. Don't get so upset. You're bound to give yourself an ulcer.
He runs away.
Hey, come back here, you skirt chaser!
I don't think we should have visited this planet.
Hey there.
Welcome.
Yeah, okay. That number is the number of times we have upgraded it, so that's cool. Good to know. This game really needs to hurry up and kidnap Professor Tom Rain. We know the plot's getting serious until it happens. Exactly. Chicas. What do humans have to complain about? The caste don't rule with fear, and other than public office, they can live freely. They just cannot have a say in their own futures. It is a much better world without humans letting their emotions interfere with the government. Did you know, by equipping matching weapons and armor as a set, you can boost their ability bonuses? For example, a Brand Saber and Brand Lion armor, or Ray Harrod Rod and Ray Harsenba armor are sets. I did not know that. Oh, exactly. He's a walking MacGuffin. There are hints about what weapons and armor have good compatibility in the weapons and armor explanations. Thank you, Fate. Some weapons have bonus effects based on their rarity. For example, if a handgun has 1 star, it adds 5 to accuracy, whereas 2 stars add 10 to accuracy. I didn't know there were sets in this game either. Most weapons have these bonus effects and only sabers do not. Did you know that shops on different planets have their own specialties, except for Resta? Here on Purim, GRM's shop sells standard weapons. On new days, Yome's shop focuses on weapons suited for beginners. Tenora Workshop on Motube carries advanced weapons that might be difficult for beginners to use. Maybe Motube's a way to know. Wait, weapon rarity applies an accuracy bonus for non-saber weapons. Apparently.
Welcome.
I don't think we've actually been in the store.
Welcome. Take a look around.
Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get dual. Oh, there's a laser cannon. Can we afford it? Yes. Let's buy it. Sweet. Ugh. Why are there only single machine guns? What is the deal? Beam Vulcan. Well, I'm just not liking the Bullet Master. That sounds pretty good to me. Okay. Sees a laser cannon, buys a laser cannon. Exactly. Let's talk to Joe Strummer over here. The rogues are like the trash of the Girl system. They find unregulated areas and worm their way in. Even here, we haul them away, but they just keep coming. Jabsco. Just when the sea threat is gone, now terrorism is increasing. The targets are mostly cast, but I don't want to get caught up in it. I'm sad. Oh, God. Yeah. Floors open for shopping. Please take your time to have a look around. Thank you. Hoss. GRM is a defense contractor based on Purim. They are very well known to make everything from warships to small weapons and machines. Don't forget to look at the bullet arts of the laser cannon. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Only GRM has the right to manufacture casts. Okay, so hang on. We want discs. There we go.
Hey there.
Laser cannon. Burning prism. Frozen prism. Plasma prism. Grav. Rising. Dark. Let's go burning. Okay. Let's get the laser cannon. Sorry, pretty baton. Burning Ranger, you could redeem that game. Absolutely. I would not mind if you did. How do I use the shotgun bullets? Anyway. Gotta try this one. Add to palette. Down there. There you go. What don't we use very much? Those two. There we go. Photon art. Twin freeze. Yep. I have no idea what the deal with that game even is. I don't know either, but hey. They are ranges that are on fire. Let's start with Burning Prison. Let's see how that goes. Oh, we haven't equipped the... Gotta equip the Barista somewhere. Gotta at least have a look at it. That's the Bullet Master. We'll just have a quick look at the Barista as well. And then we'll get the Mega Drive back out. Don't stress. Right, cool. They are
Hello. How are you today?
They are futuristic firefighters. That's what I know about Burning Rangers.
I've been hearing a lot about you. You've apparently gotten quite good.
You hitting on us, Hugo?
Compared to me, I can see you still have a ways to go.
Yes, let's get the laser cannon going.
What's with the strange look on your face? I have faith in my sword skills. I'm the #1 swordsman in the Guardian's colony. I've won the Frabaloo tournament many times.
Frabaloo. That is pretty rude, Hugo.
Now you understand, but I'd be happy to give you a lesson anytime. Well, it might get a bit messy. You'll be fine with a couple little scratches, though, right?
That tournament sounds fake, Hugo. It does sound fake. Frabaloo. The Fakealoo sword tournament.
You don't have to run away like that.
God, was he hitting on us? What's going on? Right, let's party up. We haven't seen Lyra for a while. Bring her in. Give you a hand if I'm bored. Yeah, bring him in. Bring him in. I bet my character could beat you in a fight, Hugo. You're not that tough. You die randomly when I take you on missions. Alright, AMF HQ recovery. What is this? What's this one? Out of control casts have taken over an underground area of AMF HQ. AMF has requested Guardian's assistance. Okay. Plains Overlord. Sea contamination has driven a D-Ragon from the mountains and is nesting in Raffin Meadow, threatening nearby settlements. Endrum Remnants. Remnants of the Endrum Collective have taken a marine energy plant and are demanding the release of their leader. Infiltrate and stop them. Let's do this one. Alright, hang on. Laser cannon. Oh, it's a bazooka. Man, that enemy gets me every time. Oh, yeah. Let's go fight something. Where's Healbot? Healbot. Oh, there she is. Now that we've upgraded her, I want to see what she can do. A bit slow, but it hits pretty decent. Hang on. This might be the way to go. There we go. What should we call this dragon boss? We can't just call it dragon, right? I know, we can call it D-Ragon. Okay, then we got these two. Oh, there you go. It's a slicer. Oh, stylish. And what else we got? We got the Bullet Masters. Oh, the bullet masters are pretty good. Are they revolvers? Oh, wow, they look like silent pistols. What about the Varista? That's a good point. What about the Varista? There it is. There's the Varista. I got so many of those in PSO and couldn't use them, so hooray, we can finally use the Varista. I'm not doing a massive amount of damage, to be honest. What a crappy pistol, yes. Dark Force did nothing wrong, says Emu. I don't know. Did try to destroy the galaxy. It does make the PSO handgun sound. Good pickup. Good pickup. Anyway, let's go back to the best weapon. Oh. Does this penetrate enemies? I'm not sure. Maybe it does. Destroy? Or are we talking about rebooting? Are you making an argument for Dark Force being an avatar for change and creation? Are you being accelerationist about the galaxy being destroyed, Zebu? That's what it sounds like. That's... sounds dangerous. What did Lord Britain and Avatar do after Ultima 3? I don't know. I've never played an Ultima game. Lord British. Ah, same difference. Who cares about getting bloody Richard Garriott's own nickname? Also, the Holy Ray using the PSO fire effect is also... It's good that they haven't forgotten where they came from. I don't mind chucking in some PSO effects and music, why not? Is he making another MMO again? Oh my lord. Just get him to recreate Ultima Online and fuck off. Because Lord British is making Ashes of Creation? Maybe. I don't know. I remember him being associated with another MMO in like the 2010s when that failed or never came out? Not sure. A bit genocide and global conquering of other nations. Good guy, that Lord British. I mean, he doesn't need to remake Ultima Online because that's still a thing. That's true, that's true. Well, he is called Lord British, so, you know, he's like, well, I'm called Lord British. I must colonize and conquer. It's in the name. I like how EverQuest is working. I should try and play Ultima Online one day. So EverQuest still gets new content. There you go. I can't believe EverQuest still gets new content. That's awesome. I know every game can't live forever, but the amount of games that have lasted an incredibly long time warms the old heart. Makes this old nerd feel, you know, gives me the warm and fuzzies. Wow, just last year, there you go. That wasn't even not even 6 months ago. Is Australia still part of the monarchy? Sadly, yes. We have King Charles. He is our nominal head of state. But we get a public holiday next month for the King's birthday. Even though it's not his birthday. There's another expansion planned for December this year. Oh, there you go. Down with the monarchy, absolutely. Did we miss a turn? No, we did not. King Charles Spaniel. Not only do they not provide any value, Peaches, they cost money. They cost an obscene amount of money. For nothing. Bunch of inbred... Well, hang on, Nicobani's gone, right? Bunch of inbred bloody Germans. Running around like they're in the place. See, I had a fascination with stuff like Robin Hood and King Arthur when I was young. And as you get older, you know, you start reading the more gritty, realistic ones and you go like, actually, monarchies sound dumb. A beta tester for Tabula Rasa. Oh, cool. I don't think I've been a beta tester for anything. Aside from like maybe a Dark Souls open beta. Maybe Dark Souls 3? I can't remember. Might have been Dark Souls 2. Oh, Ren Fair. Oh, exactly. That's dressing up. That's socializing. That's pretending to joust with people. That's not a real monarchy that actually has an effect on people. Plus turkey legs. I love how they make us walk so far to get a key and there's no... Fake monarchies are much cooler. Exactly. And then there's always the argument that the countries that don't have monarchies create their own. And they like, you know, they want, you know, the president's kids to be president in future. And it's like, that's a monarchy. Listening to vendors of the monarchy. Oh, yes. Oh, it's tradition. They provide a bellwether for the community. They show the public what it means to be British. By never interacting with the public whatsoever. Just like a good noble should. They provide stability but don't have any real potential. Then what's the point of them? Exactly. What stability? Like, I gotta tell you, I said to Mrs. Machine Gun yesterday morning when Rishi Sunak, you know, announced the election and announced it early. It was like, I wonder how much of that early, you know, UK election is the Tories don't want to have, you know, they want to get the election done, whether they win or lose, before another monarch dies on their watch. And Charles has got cancer, apparently. They're probably like, the Queen died on our watch, we don't want the King to go as well, then we'll definitely lose the next election. The beautiful and famous, especially from entertainment business, are the modern monarchy. Yes, like the Kardashians. People worship them more than any monarchy. Very true. But their political power and drawing from the public purse is way less than the real monarchy. I don't see the Kardashians putting in a House of Lords in the US. I don't see Taylor Swift giving out peerages that are for life. They do move the masses, that's true. In the case of the US, we didn't aspire to create a monarchy, but we sure did create an oligarchy, yes. We don't need kings. We need unelected rulers with lots of money who are uncontrolled by anybody. I couldn't tell, Peaches. I thought you were quite happy there. Oh, these things. Annoying me. There'll always be power hierarchies on... Yeah, exactly. That's very true. But what needs to happen... Like, in the Australian political system, there is a leader of the party who is unelected. The party picks the leader. And you vote for the party, and then if your party wins, their leader that they picked is who you get as your prime minister. But you should endeavour, if you are a country that, ditches the monarchy, to design your own political system to downplay those hierarchies as much as possible. Like the president, prime minister, chancellor, whatever you want to call it, should be directly voted for by the people as much as you possibly can. I wish you could directly elect anything in America, Peaches. That electoral college sounds dumb as fuck. The only reason the GOP keeps winning is because, yes, exactly. And gerrymandering and all that shit. Having an electoral system that is aggressively anti letting people vote. Was George W. number 2, 2004? Was that the only popular one they've won in the last 20 years? Since technically George W. lost in 2000? But we won't go into that. Unreal, like, yeah. So 2004. I think. I don't really believe that direct democracy can work in a larger scale. Yeah, but you also think Dark Force did nothing wrong, Zebra. If it would, we had people hanging from every lamppost. The Prime Minister would be Taylor Swift kind of character and so on. Well, at least you can sing. Taylor Swift could be president and look good doing it. No, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, represent the states. I mean, the Electoral College elected Donald Trump, so clearly the non-direct method hasn't worked either. I think we should be grateful that more celebrities don't go into politics, because it's like people are so disengaged from politics. They have no idea who their local member is, who their state members are. And so if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was running, they'd be like, "Oh, I've heard of him. I'll vote for him." What are his policies? Policies? I thought his policy was laying the snackers down. Those photon charges are costing a lot more. We're actually using our PP. PP poo poo. Okay. Let's get this mission finished so I can go to bed. Yeah, celebrity presidents work very well, as having Reagan and Trump has shown, yes. Seriously, like, term limits, age limits, no first past the post, for fuck's sake. Proportional voting. You can't waste your vote in Australia, for example. Like, you can't. If anybody tells you they've wasted their vote in Australia, Tell them to get. Well, I said long before that Trump will win because Dems had Hillary. The big background tone was anti-establishment during those days, yes. And Hillary is the embodiment of the establishment, for sure. Oh, hello, boys. Why are we getting these things 3 at a time? Look at that. Oh, trial cleared. 999 HP. Are we going to get 1000? Or have we maxed out?
Bad at all.
Oh.
You show real promise.
Oh, we just missed out on an S rank. That's our first A rank we've gotten. First time we've missed out on an S rank. Who earns? All right. After last night's shenanigans, I need a good night's sleep. So I'm gonna call it there with the side mission done. Next time we'll be able to go straight into a story mission.
Hello. This is Mina from headquarters. Headmaster Nav has requested your presence. I think it's for a special mission. Please come to Guardian's headquarters right away.
Actually, Mina, I'm going to make you wait a week. Just to be a smartass. Alright. Alright. Let us move confidently into the end screen. Let's play some music. Well, hopefully he does get the crimes and stuff. But let's have a look for a raid. We're talking Trump and getting out of here. Let's see who's on. Let's see what's happening. What's doing. Presto PPC's playing June 2000. Ooh, interesting. Thank you, Woozy. Thank you, Board Game Heaven. Thanks, Zebu. Thanks, GeneralPeaches. Much appreciated. Oh, there you go. It's that time again. Doesn't usually happen. June 2000 was amazing. Well, Nicobanu's on and playing that Isles of Sea and Sky game he mentioned earlier. We give Nicobanu the raid. Thanks, Moon. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Emperor Battle for doing more. Ah, it's hard to choose. I have too many people I'm following now. Well, let's raid Nicobanu. Let's hear that deep voice. And this game looks kind of cute and kind of cool, so let's check it out. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. Say hi to Nicobanu for me. And yes, Bernie should have won. Let me end it on that.